day.
Never. You're not getting anything out of it.
Today is not that day.
Today is the day we're gonna see winners finals. Lucas versus Yoshi. What year is it, bro? This is winners finals.
Silly stuff.
Very
silly
goofy
stuff.
Oh, and yeah, Pharaoh is already on the back. Oh, the Wavelands, dude. He's here. He wants to be in Grand. He is locked in for this game.
Well, that's the thing is, like, Lucas does pretty well against, like, certain characters, right? But I feel like a character that has better boxing tools and armor like that just kind of destroys what Lucas wants to do.
Yo, Pharaoh does that so often. I gotta point that out. Like, the way he just recovers straight through the edge guard and then goes for the back air track down and
GG's.
GG. You know what? You can't armor a projectile. You can't armor the freeze, buddy. You gotta hold that one. I like the call out difference from SmashBros. The adapting very, very well. Both these players are just going blow for blow right now. We are locked in this set.
Yeah, we are. Okay, one down back air. Tried to go for a second one. Tried to see if they were gonna air dodge in. The American air dodge, as it's been so aptly named.
The American dodge is a very real thing. Oh, and Pharaoh locking down very well. There goes the forward air into the up air. SmashBros not going to find that track down just yet. Pharaoh finding the punish exactly when he can. Seeing the platform there. SmashBros looking for that big up air. Yeah, there we go. Again, getting back off with that side B. Woo! What's happening here, guys? Somebody hit anything.
There is a lot of dodging around here, just trying to stay elusive, stay out of each other's hitboxes, but also find their own.
It's tough. We're in a really tough spot here at the end of the stock. Both these characters have really strong aerials and just trying to find a stock any way they can. SmashBros not going to find that neutral B there at the ledge either. At 130, there's a big forward air from this Lucas. Pharaoh looking back. I get the same recovery route because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yep. Big parry, and that nair's not going to do it.
It certainly was close, though. I mean, going from one side of the stage to basically the other side's blast zone, that's not too bad. But a forward air there, and we've got SmashBros taking a nice little lead here.
Well, there we go. But there we go. Immediately Pharaoh fires back with that back air. I'm really loving the dichotomy of these two, like Pharaoh locking really well with the back air and the track downs, and then SmashBros using the projectiles to condition Pharaoh to get a little too antsy, and then finding the combos when he can. You see, like, the dynamic we're seeing here in only game one has been really, really interesting.
Oh, geez. There's some buttons being pressed, and these guys are like, they're like counter punching, like back and forth, but like neither of them are landing a hit.
Ooh. Yeah, pressure on the shield there again, but of course you can't poke Yoshi's shield. That's not going to be doing too much. We're getting a little antsy there, going for a grab. SmashBros going for a back throw, getting him off stage. And one of the best places you can take Yoshi's stock is when he's off stage, you get a projectile, and you've got as far away from you as possible.
Ooh. That PK fire almost clipping, and that's a scary spot there. Yep, always when you see the up air and then the egg following up with that, you just want to try and drift away as best as possible. And I feel like he could have up smashed that and taken the game, just dropping that, unfortunately. Ooh, tough spot to recover from here.
Oh, he still makes it back. Uh-oh. Pharaoh trying to get back in. There goes the weak hit of the forward air from SmashBros. SmashBros trying to find a confirm here. Oh. And here goes the back air once again from Pharaoh, going for the egg all the way out there. The Zare from deep. So deep. Oh my God. I'm scared. I'm shook. Here comes the egg there once again.
Man, this is actually terrifying.
The up throw? Up throw jump scare?
I like that too. I think it actually kind of caught, like, because everyone's like, okay, the back throw's coming out here, right? Lucas and Ness have strong back airs. Or back throws, excuse me. That's got to be what's coming out. And like the up throw is just something you're not used to seeing. So I think it was definitely a bit of a DI mix up there, but the up throw definitely is also not that bad.
Oh yeah, that was a very good mix up there at the end. Again, those surprise throws are so good. These last 16 rows, because you're not ready to DI it. Because the SmashBros taking that game one by the skin of his teeth. We're bringing it right back to small battlefield. I think if anything, Pharaoh was looking really good advantage state wise last game, but he's getting really over aggressive at times. He's not respecting Lucas at all. I feel like he's just going in like, okay, a mid-tier, I'm just going to mash on this character. You got to respect it. Because SmashBros, he makes his Lucas work. You got to respect this guy.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was saying before. Like, I thought Yoshi would just kind of, you know, box better than Lucas, but it doesn't mean Lucas has bad boxing options. But it's also, like you said, SmashBros is just playing this matchup very, very well.
And he's saying that too. Like, again, he's just using the projectile, staying out of Yoshi the immediate range. Like the little bit of disjoints that Yoshi has to deal with Lucas have been really frustrating. But SmashBros with punishing Pharaoh with the really aggressive options and then opting for the projectiles just make his life so much easier. There's a drop down. You can't forget about that armor. And there goes the first stock again. Pharaoh taking in the same fashion. Oh, but catching the air dodge with the F smash. Yo, these air dodge reads have been nuts so far.
That's like one of my favorite things about Lucas is just the sound of forward smash hitting. it just sounds like when whenever you're a kid playing with your siblings and like you hit one of them with like the wiffle ball bat.
I think that might be the
is that just me and my family?
Nah, I know that sound very, very well. Listen, bro. I understand the pain, but SmashBros, man, he's doing a fantastic job again of just whiff punishing Pharaoh, coming back to stage time and time again. Pharaoh's been getting really, really aggressive off the ledge and big punishes from Lucas. There goes Pharaoh again, now taking a step back, drifting back to avoid that, looking for an up tilt. There's a big forward air, switching the positions here, but that Zera, man, grabbing the ledge has been so good in this matchup for him.
He's actually a little slow here on trying to get off stage in Nair to disrupt the Zera recovery. So hopefully we see Pharaoh kind of fix that a little bit. But other than that, like, it's not looking too bad, but he is looking a little bit sluggish here. But again, I also just want to be able to praise SmashBros because they are actually just kind of outplaying every step of the way.
100%. Like, Pharaoh just gets fashions up so high in percentage and then just takes a step back and looks so good. Here goes that back air to kill confirm at the end. Pharaoh up 50%. SmashBros, again, the patient game, catching this Yoshi jumping in, saying, hey, man, you got to stop jumping in because I'm going to grab you and I'm going to PK fire you every single time.
Nope. Oh, big damage here. This is what Yoshi does. Again, scoop, scoop, scoop. Just sending you right above him repeatedly.
Scoop, ski potatoes. Down air comes out. Oh, and here goes SmashBros with the back air again. Just barely missing that PK freeze, but I love the idea there. Uh-oh.
He tried to actually get a turnaround down tilt, which I understand because it's a quick move, but maybe a turnaround jab would have just been a little bit better. Oh! It was almost a broken shield.
Oh, that was the sole read on the air dodge.
You know what? I air dodged there. For sure.
Yeah, facts.
But Pharaoh's gonna be able to take that stock there, getting the egg into the up air, beautifully played. And yeah, these guys are playing some really good stuff here. I still think Pharaoh is just a little sluggish in some of these confirms. Like I feel like you know, trying to disrupt the recovery patterns from SmashBros, but we'll see if they continue to clean this up. That was a good game battle by both of them. But game 3, I feel like should be a lot more telling about what we'll see the rest of the way.
I think Pharaoh is not really like adapting. He's not really adapting to Lucas, more just playing better himself. He's really just like, he's going into the set, not really having an idea against Lucas, more just like, okay, I'm gonna jump in and do my thing and find a lot of damage. And SmashBros is doing like the opposite and adapting to Pharaoh really well. But Pharaoh just back on the money and finding the stock so early that SmashBros just needs to be on his game like times 10 to make it work.
Yep. Oh, that was terrifying because like there's a world where that forward air just reached a little bit further and actually got that spike.
Oh yeah, so scary.
Because I think Yoshi's forward air 2 frames, right? The spike hitbox. Oh,
it
my
does.
God.
Oh lord.
Yeah,
that was the full extent of that down air.
That's the thing about that down air, man. Like it's so many hits and then it sends like straight up, which is why like if you can catch your opponent like being all lackadaisical, up high, like above the platforms, and you catch him with that down air, they're probably losing that stock.
And we see here that SmashBros brought Pharaoh to this smaller stage, and I like the idea because a lot of the confirms from Lucas didn't take a stock because like Yoshi's a bit heavy. But now we're seeing that like much smaller stage against Lucas, you don't have to worry about the projectiles too much. You can rush in a lot quicker. Pharaoh looking much more comfortable here on Smashville. Smashville's just struggling again. The drag down into the not again. Oh, the Nair again, dude. The coverage from Yoshi off stage, and his airspeed is so good.
Airspeed, frame data, like, cause like even back air or forward air, like, yeah, they might last a little while, but the recovery frames on them are almost non-existent, and then Nair comes out so fast as well. He just covers so much, but we do see a dash attack right there, finally getting on the board is SmashBros. As we see them potentially try to make a comeback here. I mean, it's definitely doable with the way they've been playing, but it does seem like Pharaoh's starting to get more comfortable.
By finally locking down against his Lucas, saying, okay, I know exactly what you want to do. You want to catch me jumping in and getting a little too aggressive. Pharaoh saying, floating around that platform a lot more and mixing up those jump ins. Like, still jumping in, but just like changing it up just a little bit. Put this Lucas off kilter, that makes that much more difference.
I feel like Pharaoh's more keen to spot dodge in some moments too, when he probably could just hold shield and just not deal with the onslaught of just Lucas tilt attacks and whatnot.
Oh yeah. You gotta remember this character, you can't shield poke this character. So oh my god. Pharaoh getting super aggressive there. That was nuts.
See, and that's one of those things right there. He went with the down air because you knew that the air dodge was coming out, right? Went for the neutral one, and fortunately timed it well. But with how long Yoshi down air is sometimes, like if you're not precise, you might just lose the stock anyway.
Oh yeah, it's just like you fall, like your opponent falls out, just set in that really bad position, and you get a big punish. But speaking of big punishes, Pharaoh, the big punishes all the way. There goes the egg all the way to the top of the screen. Pharaoh, one game away from going into grands, but man, his advantage state on point tonight.
Yep, that's the sunny side up right there, closing out another game. Beautifully played. Yeah, Pharaoh's definitely looking a lot more comfortable here, although SmashBros was starting to make a bit of a comeback, so Pharaoh can't, like, you know, he can't just coast through this potential last game, excuse me, in game 4. He needs to stay on top of his stuff and kind of keep the pressure up, because I feel like SmashBros at the drop of a hat can really turn this around and take the lead here.
Oh yeah, like SmashBros has been really good at catching Pharaoh's, like once he gets in the autopilot, he's been really good at catching him again. But then it's just SmashBros is getting called out by Yoshi stuff. Like the armor has trolled him. Lack of a better term, trolled him so many times.
Yep. There we go. Another one tries to get the dash attack and just not able to get it, and then getting punished holding shield, and then just getting a counter attack there as well.
Oh. Oh, but Luke's
I like that though, tossing out the egg kind of slightly behind and then just getting the ledge, because maybe it actually hits him and it pops him up for another hit. But PK freeze, can you get back to stage here just fine? Oh yeah, easy.
Stuff there. Yeah, that's just, like the egg off the ledge is actually, that's called the egg trap, right? And it's a really, really good in a lot of situations at covering most recoveries, but Luke is a little bit of a weird recovery. You're seeing Pharaoh trying to punish that weird recovery, going for that really tight F smash 2 frame. Not gonna find that one just yet. Ooh, getting a little too antsy there. Yeah, letting it rip on the up smash there, too. Pharaoh has to calm down a little bit here.
Yeah, he's definitely kind of pressing some buttons here. He wants to close out this stock, but like as soon as you make a mistake, you're off stage here. SmashBros could clean this up. That PK fire really missed, and I don't know how he got the sweet spot on that, but you know what? He's gonna take it.
Taking it and running with it, but here goes the drag down, up tilt into up air once more. Pharaoh even with the stock count here. Seeing Pharaoh like getting really antsy towards the end of these stocks, and SmashBros are being really good. But again, using the disjoint, staying out of it, using the projectile, stay out of that range. Finally gonna punish that Zair there with the down tilt. Pharaoh trying to mix up the ledge traps here, looking much better against Lucas.
Okay, there we go. Yep.
Ooh.
Up throw, get right to this, disrupting that PK freeze, and these guys are pressing buttons, man. Oh my goodness.
They're going at it, bro. Oh my god.
Oh, bit of a trade. Oh, wow. Okay, let's it rip a little bit early. And again, that PK freeze is always so terrifying, because like we've seen it a few times where it lands and you just fly to the side and there's just no stopping it. Oh,
there goes the egg trump. Skiff, you called it out earlier, bro, and that is the essence of Yoshi right there. Very good stuff there to Pharaoh. Now SmashBros on possibly his final stock here of the winner's side. Trying to find the edge guard attempt here on Pharaoh. Here comes the egg here once more. Down tilt into F tilt. Not going to connect there just yet. But SmashBros is doing a really good job of playing around the ledge. Pharaoh finally going to find that nair there. Oh, these nairs are so good at catching Yoshi on the back foot.
Oh, and there we go. Forward air, putting him right back off stage again. 136. Not going to be able to take that stock quite yet. There we go. Yep, gets the Zair into the forward air. Sweet spot. 33% is all they have. This could be anybody's game.
Oh, yeah. SmashBros has to be careful here. You get hit with the wrong Yoshi combo, the stock could be gone. There's a double forward air, though, of the armor. Oh, and Pharaoh missing a jump here. Finally makes it back with the uppy with the high recovery. But almost even percentages here. The perfect timing on that shield. That could have been very, very bad. SmashBros, of course, trying to find the aerial, get Pharaoh off stage here. Forward air into up air. Not going to take it just yet. But the up smash call out. What a call out from Pharaoh.
Yeah, and I mean, I totally get that air dodge as well, because in every scenario, Pharaoh's chasing you again. But that was the one time Pharaoh said, hey, I'm going to jump up and I'm just going to wait on this platform because I know you think I'm going for it. I know you're going to air dodge. I'm just going to let you mess up, baby. And there we go. Closing that out. Pharaoh punches to get to winner side of Grands. Man, this is a really solid match.
Oh yeah, very, very good set all around. And Pharaoh, after taking that 3-1, texted me since saying, I'm sick. You know what? I think he is sick. I think he played that really well. He
like,
hit
both
that
these guys
egg
are
trump and he like looked in the camera and he texted, he's like, yo, bro, I'm now. Like, come on, bro.
That sounds like Pharaoh. Yeah, and having a couple of those sunny side up kills today too. I mean, yeah. I mean, there's not much else to add. Both these guys played amazing. I would not be surprised if Smash Bros finds their way back in grand finals. Granted, it's not going to be an easy trip because they're going to have to deal with the winner of our next set coming up. It's going to be between Phantom and Sobrepay Sola. So basically, I mean, there's a chance that if Phantom wins, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Steve come out. But yeah, it could be just Donkey Kong or Hero. So I mean, hey, good luck.
I mean, Hero is one of the rare characters that actually has a decent matchup against, given the forward air cuts through the blocks really well, in the back air, plus a lot of projectiles that can cancel Steve's momentum in a lot of different situations. So honestly, I think there's a really good chance. Also, I've seen around I've seen people say that TK does decently well against Hero, ironically enough.
Oh,